So if we go into buy, we have there the additional starter weapons. Also, I guess the saw spear counts as part of the saw hunter badge. Never did read the description on these. One of the trick weapons of the workshop commonly used in the hunting business. This saw, effective at drawing the blood of beasts, transforms into a long cleaver that makes use of centrifugal force. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt, and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. Did the saw spear. Here's the hunter axe, the noob weapon of choice. One of the trick weapons of the workshop commonly used on the hunt. Retains the quality of an axe, but offers a wider palette of attacks by transforming. Boasts a heavy blunt attack, leading to high rally potential. No matter their pass, beasts are no more than beasts. Some choose this axe to play the part of executioner. What I have, here's the Kirk hammer. A trick weapon typically used by the Healing Church hunters. On the one side, an easily handled silver sword. On the other, a giant obtuse stone weapon characterized by a blunt strike and extreme force of impact. The church takes a heavy-handed, merciless stance toward the plague of beasts, an irony not lost upon the wielders of this most symbolic weapon. And Ludwig's Holy Blade, perhaps the best weapon in the game. A trick weapon typically used by Healing Church hunters. It is said that the silver sword was employed by Ludwig, the first hunter of the church. When transformed, it combines with its sheath to form a greatsword. The Healing Church workshop began with Ludwig and departed from old Gehrman's techniques to provide hunters with the means to hunt more terrifying beasts, perhaps things still worse. So the thing's real popular because untransformed, it's the basic Dark Souls longsword weapon, and then in transformation, it's just the basic greatsword weapon. And it's fast, it's strong, it has a good moveset. People love it. Alright, let's go back to Cathedral Ward. That old woman here? Here she is.
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yharnam's in, it's all your fault. You put it to the outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Oh, our great Yharnam blood is ruined. Need to make Yharnam great again. Wait, are you here now? No. Oh, I gotta wait even later. Yeah. Own and point. Know the drill. Need to go back for that old man. He did not stagger from that charge attack whatsoever. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, crap. That was bad. Let's see, there he is.
Ah, enough of you. What, you think this is funny? Well, I certainly don't, so be gone with you. I'll have nothing to do with your beast stunts. What's this two-bit nonsense you're peddling? I heard you told that wench about some shelter. Well, she's a damn fool to trust an outsider. Know why? Well, her sort's probably just fixing to feed some of your coin. All right. What crafty lies does the outsider have today? You think I'm an easy mark? Yeah? Well, give me your best shot.
This motherfucker will go to the opposite place that you tell him to go. If you try to save him by telling him to go to Odin Chapel, he will go to the clinic and get himself killed. So we have to tell him to go to the clinic.
Yeah, sorry. Too sharp for that bollocks. I know a superstition when I hear one. Outsiders. Even their lies are predictable.
What a dick. Also, saving him really nets you nothing. It's not like he provides some big service or anything. It's not like you get a rare item. You might get something for, like, killing him if you want to kill him when he goes into the chapel. Do the, you know, late game FromSoftware tradition of killing all the NPCs before beating the game. I'm not actually sure what he drops. Crap. It might be a unique item. So, if that's the case, then I suppose he has a purpose there. But otherwise, there's, like, no fucking point. Although I think a case could be made that you could like construe some important like lore / story information by having him there. Alright, let's give it another shot at Tweedledee and Tweedledum down here. This might not end too well. Other. The nitrous guy has not noticed, which is great because I don't want him to notice. Alright, stop using your church cannon and fight me. Oh, fucker. It doesn't do a lot, it's just annoying. Okay, that did a lot. Oh, he's there. Oh, back up. They can totally visceral attack you. Dead. Shit. Oh, that's lame. That's bullshit. Fuck you. Oh, guess who doesn't have backup anymore? You piece of shit. Oh, God. Pulp paper. What an asshole, right? Yeah, this is the thing that some people don't like about this game. Oh, motherfucker just immediately got it, too. Yeah, how's it feel? Quicksilver bullets, right? Wow. It's super worth it. You should get like 400 of them for doing that. The rest of his reserve. All right, we got a couple paths we can go here. There's also stuff back here. There's a bonus buddy in this area, but he might have like just spawned a million years ago. Oh, there he is. Need twin bloodstone shards, though. Gross. Give me the pebble. My pebble. You can also knock one of these doors. This one, I guess. Whoops. Right here.
Bless us with blood. Bless us with blood.
Is blood. Oh, it's just a Snickers bar. Wait, what's that inside the Snickers bar? Is blood. Oh, there's another bonus buddy. Wait, I should go back up. There's a second way around this area. Or am I taking the second area? I don't know. It's confusing. There's also a path this way. Yeah, this is the one I want to take. This is more like the back door. Oh, but you're here. Forgot about you. Well, this will be a challenge. Actually, I should like get you to come out into a place where I can get behind you. And do the thing. So that's the strategy. When they do that buff, you can get behind them and backstab them and go for a visceral. Yay, yeah, they drop twin bloodstone shards pretty frequently. So if you want to grind those out early as possible, you just find these guys and kill them over and over. They are tough. Hey, another one. Yeah, I should definitely be able to upgrade now. All right. Ooh, it's Axe Bros. There's one of these guys hanging out, Central Yharnam, that I neglected to fight. Oh, there's also you. You did not need him. Additionally, in this... Oh, there's another one. A little bit of that. Oh, you're still alive, huh? Oh, I'm gonna have to climb back up to get that item. Oops. There you go. This is the other path that you can take. Taking this path down doesn't let you kill those guys with the guns. I fall on the wrong side. Should work out. Oh, he fell. Well, that made this entire trip pointless. Down to one vial. So we got a couple of Axe Bros patrolling. Somewhere on the left and I think right side of these guys, there are more bonus buddies. I think there's one on each side, but assuming they haven't despawned yet. Usually you can only get one. So did he see me? Yeah, that's fine. I'm actually very used to fighting them. Well, I'm not seeing the bonus buddies. They might have failed. Oh, there they are. No, wait, no. Wrong lock. Oh, God, this is a disaster. There, now they're on top of the item. Miss. Ah, fuck. You didn't miss that time, though. Pick this up. Fuck. I got the bloodstone shards, though. pretty used to their moveset. The old grinding run I used to do had like 5 of these guys in the way. So I have a lot of experience fighting them. Yes. Not what I wanted. Okay, now we can fight. Ooh, got me on the backswing. Come on, do something. I shouldn't have gone for the shot. Try it again, though. Not the same result. Ah. Oh, fuck. That was close. Want to go back and get those and use a Bolt Hunter's Mark. Should de-aggro if I do so. There's no way their pathing lets them come in here too far. That's a new item, Lead Elixir. Right, I'm going to go right about here. You actually do not want to approach that thing in the middle. Inventory. Where's the Lead Elixir? Also, I didn't look at the beast blood pellets. That phantom freaked me out for a second. Heavy syrup liquid medicine. Temporary shifts weight to make deflection of attacks easier, but must be used with care, as it also slows movement with no change to defense. Its recipe for this mysterious concoction is unknown, but some postulate that it materializes only within the most desperate nightmares. I've never used this thing. And the beast blood pellet, a weird item. Large medicinal pellets, supposedly formed by coagulated beast blood. Banned by the Healing Church due to their unclear origin, grants a spurt of beasthood. Ripping apart the flesh of one's enemies and being rained upon by their splattering blood invigorates one's sense of beasthood, beating strength and euphoric feeling alike. Also, I don't think I read this, the Beast Rune, which is similar. A secret symbol left by Carol, Runesmith of Bergenworth. A transcription of the roar of a labyrinth beast, the bearer of the Beast Rune, has accentuated temporary transformation effects. Beast is one of the early Carol runes, as well as one of the first to be deemed forbidden. The discovery of blood entailed the discovery of undesirable beasts. So there is like a transformation effect in this game, and certain character builds can do it. I will probably never do that, because I'm not used to playing with that. They can hit from all the way over here. Come on, buddy. Oh, no. I wonder. Can I cheese this out super hard? Oh, that is the wrong thing. Come on, open up. Time for business. Open up. I am right in front of your face. Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. Well, there goes those souls. Yeah, most enemies are not curtailed for that. I know of one in the game where that really, really, really works. They probably are not. Fortify. Get it up to +5. Blood gem fortification. Do I have any triangles? No, I do not. Whoops. I actually took out the one I had. Or no. I don't have I don't have any triangles, but I don't have that slot open. It was just telling me that that's going to open up next time I level up. Everyone's asleep, right? No, Garmin, you're awake. All asleep, though. Go see the stump messengers. There they are. You give accessories to messengers, and they will obediently adorn them. You can put on top hat. Put on the black messenger hat. That's the church hat. The ribbons. Although the one on the far left, actually only one of them has a ribbon. The others are just covered in blood. My personal favorite. Yeah, now they got pots on their heads. Alright, this time we hang a left. And come over here, where there's nothing except this item. And the path out of the city. That is a ritual material that I just picked up. Old Hunter's Mark. The Bloodshot Eyeball. Material used in a Holy Chalice ritual. Exquisite eyeball removed quickly after death. Or perhaps even before. Used to unlock the seal of the old labyrinth hintertombs. Alright, Poocher. You're upgraded, Poocher. You got like big blades coming out of your mouth or something. Not a fan. Look at that. They've got like blades attached to their paws. You guys are gross. How'd you even get those? Did someone do that to you? Yeah, it kind of looks like they're tied on. Alright, this is a big open area, and it's full of dudes with guns. This is the area you come to if you want to farm the what's it called? The bone marrow ash, the thing that strengthens your bullets. Oops. One of them still got me from far away. But this little pocket I just killed, probably the hardest little area over here. Oh, that was close. All kinds of stuff like bone marrow ash. Stock up on it. It is an item I'm very familiar with. In my original file, once I got into later New Game Pluses, that blood tinge stat went way up. And there's a certain gun, certain pistol type weapon that's really great and I really like. And that thing could really come in handy in boss fights. It was actually useful. It was not just for countering. Combined with the ash, it would do real damage. You can see the seam in which this texture was added. Look at that. Oh, that's the fake wall. That's how you know. Calling you out FromSoftware. Alright, there's still more guys to my right over here somewhere. This guy. He missed the entire party. He didn't see a thing. I might not be safe here. I'll see, there's another guy right there. Also, a guy way out over there. someone over here throws Molotov cocktails too. Here's the guy I just killed. At least I think they do. I think there's like a spot where if you stand there, they'll start shooting them at you. How did this guy not even notice that? Oh, whatever. Stupid dog. I think you're the last guy. Pick those up. Now here's the exit. There should be like one guy and two dogs that are patrolling, maybe. There they are. They're the dogs. Oh, that was close. In fact, he missed. That was not my dodge. Into the new zone we go. Hemwick Charnel Lane. Turn that lamp on. Start exploring it. We got a lot of crazy old ladies in this area. That's this place's gimmick. More bloodshot eyeball. I think there's one I left. There she is. Got this big molten whatever the fuck this is. Hey, alright. Don't be fooled. I think there's a door you could knock. Or a window.
Did you hear the graveyard murmurs? Then it's almost time. Oh, I can't wait. I just can't wait.
Madman's knowledge. It's an elevator that you can't use. Leads to a shortcut. A not very useful shortcut, to be honest. Shortly after finding that one, you find a much better one. Should be a doggo around here somewhere. No, I think I already killed it. Oh no, wait, there it is. Maybe it's a second doggo. Yeah, I knew about you. I didn't forget. That's why I hid behind this tree. Oh, that time you got me, though. We're still alive. Uh-oh. Wait. Whoa, that was weird. Oh, I was about to say I'm stuck, but I broke the thing I was pinned against, and for some reason, flew 10 feet forward. Broke the game's logic a little bit there. Oh yeah, there's also a side path up here. Got a brick fucker over there. Sweet. You were going the wrong way, man. Go back over here. And this way. That stupid elevation trick with the visceral attack not working. Would have gotten my health back from getting hit by him if the visceral gone through. Stop it. Stop throwing stuff. Now, there's nothing over here. There's the path down. Look at this stupid trap they lay for you. Putting this bitch right behind a corner. You drop something? No. Ow, ow. Aggressive crows. Is there anyone in this area besides the crows? I don't think so. Check it out. Not clear whether or not this is intentional. I think it is. Fear your blindness. Treat friend with care. So maybe he is blind, but this crow never attacks. He's a good boy. Doesn't do anything. Maybe it's an Easter egg. Goodbye, friend. Alright, here's the elevator that I was talking about. Just gonna send that down and ignore it. It does 8 of those things. Come on, brick fucker. Damn it. I think a dog jumps out at me. There he comes. Oh shit, I forgot about you. The dog's not doing a very good job though. It's taking it forever. Ow, fuck. He showed me though. Actually, I still need this. Madman's knowledge. Oops, almost forgot this. An adept blood gemstone. What's the difference between that? What does it do? Also, I got a fire one. This adds fire damage. But you need certain types of weapons. Very rarely do you have weapons that take this exact shape. The waning shape is what it's called. It is technically the best one I have. Oh, but I finally found my triangle. This adept one increases thrust. Bonus, buddy. Yeah, all right. Bloodshot eyeball. I should take care of you first. Okay, you're not gonna get... What? I'm dead. Why did I not get a visceral for him? Even though I countered him and he was right in front of my face? Was I like a little to the right, maybe? I don't know what happened there. It super threw me off. Almost got me again. Bastard. Look at this idiot throw Molotovs into a tree. That always happens with that enemy. Going for the swing, they fall off the frickin' ledge. You have to take care of them later. Yay! Shit. Forgot about you. Oh, that was weird. Before I do anything. Where is it? Here we go. Open this gate. That opens the greatest shortcut. Now that elevator has been made useless. Whoops. Come on. Ah, too far. Read. I forgot they have that command grab. It's so slow. Where's that one I knocked off? She should be around here somewhere. Oh, there she is. Alright, problem with this area, there's like a million dogs. One. Oh, some other ones. They're finding their way one way or another. It's two. Oh. Three. 4, 5. Hopefully that's all of them. I still see another one. More bone marrow ash. Six. Lake. Rather appropriate name. The transcription of the Great One's inhuman voice ripples like a watery reflection. This rune means lake, and those who memorize it enjoy reduced physical damage. Great volumes of water serve as a bulwark guarding sleep and an augur of the eldritch truth. Overcome this hindrance and seek what is yours. don't know if you could hear it, but like my neighbor just started his fucking truck and I thought it was in game for a second. So I thought there was something like right behind me. I was like, holy shit, someone's gonna knock me off this cliff. But it's just this idiot starting up his fucking pickup truck. Alright, we got another axe, bro. Come on, man. Get out of here. He usually doesn't stay in there. There's a chest in that alcove. Get out of here. Come on, come chase me down this hill. Son of a bitch. I'm trying to get you away from this little party that's coming down. Come on. Come on, buddy. Like, I know you don't normally hang out in there. That was awkward. We both super whiffed. That should have been an accident. Okay, they're leaving. I'm pretty sure this is just a stupid ass blood gem. It's the triangle one. I don't know if it's better than the one I have, but whatever. This is the end of the area. There should be a bonus buddy around here somewhere in this room. There he is. He just dropped. Very useful. This place is great. So our boss fight is in this room. I'm going to show it off a little bit. It is a gimmick fight. The Witch of Himwick. This enemy spawns in. That is not the witch. This is an ad. Good to know I can wipe that thing in a single combo. If I go around this room, let's see if I can find the bitch. There she is, doing magic. That was actually the teleportation. No, wait, no, it's not. So she's invisible. You can do a little bit of this. And I guess she brought back one of these guys. So I'll explain that this enemy that she brought in is, you can actually see it before this fight. And I'm not exactly sure what all the conditions are, but it will spawn in the level in Himwick Charnel Lane. One way to do it is if your insight is high enough. I don't remember what the exact number is. It might be 20 or over. They will spawn as you progress through that area, and they are pretty tough. They make it a lot harder than it was. So that's one effect that insight can have on your game. And then when you come in here, she spawns them to make it a little bit tougher. And in fact, how much insight you have might affect either how many it spawn in, or like the rate they spawn in, or maybe just how strong they are. Okay. Eventually, if you drag on this fight, I know that there can be quite a bit of them in this room while you're dealing with the witch. So I'm going to show off a little bullshit cheat. I'm going to actually leave the fight completely. I'm going to scumbag this as hard as possible. This is probably the biggest scumbag technique in the entire game. But it's going to take me a few minutes to show off. All right, to +6 we go. I now need bloodstone chunks. I will neglect upgrading the blunderbuss for now. Twin shard's a little bit more valuable, so I'll pass on that.
Welcome. What is? Very well. Farewell, good. May you.
All right, the last thing we want to do before we leave is come up to our Insight Bath Messenger friends, and let's buy some stuff. All right, all we have to sell is the pungent blood cocktail and fire paper. I will take 2 fire papers. That decreases my insight to 0. Actually, I have to go to the second tombstone now. We are now on this one. Great, let's enter the fog door. Now let's see what happens with this fight when I have 0 insight. You will notice that 0 ads spawn in. So this is the big cheat. You want to take out all difficulty of this fight, have 0 insight. Nothing else comes in, and it's just you and the witch. It's a huge joke. Now it's just a game of hide and seek. There she is. Darn it. There is a way to time it to where you get back-to-back stabs. But it's actually harder than it looks. She does that zone out fairly quickly. Oh, there she is. The smarter path might be to just wail. But as you will now learn, the second trick to this boss fight is there's not one. There's actually 2 of them. You see that that didn't actually do damage? That's because that's the hidden second one. Oh, I saw you. Oh, but you just left, didn't you? Okay. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm a little... Oh, still worked. Hello? She can get up here too, I think. Oh, they're next to each other. They do have an attack, by the way. Also, one killed the other? Is that what just happened? I've never seen that. I didn't know that could happen. And it's over. Oh, wait, no, you're still alive. Oh, now you're dead. Okay. What a fight. I think that was the ads dying right now. Like they're technically in the room, but the way the insight works is that like you can't see them or interact with them. So like once they die, the witches die, and then so do the ads. Hello. You might be Carol, or you might just be some regular Bloodborne hunter, because you give me the Rune Workshop tool. The item? Yeah. Runesmith Carol, student of Bergenworth, transcribed the inhuman utterings of the Great Ones into what are now called Carol runes. A hunter who retrieves this workshop tool can etch Carol runes to the mind to attain their wondrous strength. Provost Willem would have been proud of Carol's runes, as they do not rely upon blood in any measure. That's an important item. It lets you use runes. And that's all that's over here in Hemwick Charnel Lane. Come over here to beat the witches and get that item.
Farewell, good. May you.
That is not enough. Let's go with another one.
Welcome. What is? Very well. Let me.
Crap. 200 short, 150 short even.
Farewell, may. Welcome. What is it? Very well. Let me. Farewell, good may.
Thanks, Dolly. And back to Cathedral Ward. Now we can beat the boss that's at the end of Cathedral Ward. Missed. Good thing I opened the door. That's why I did that. Exactly to avoid that attack. Alright. Now we're in the Healing Church's home base. I guess I should stop and look at the scenery. I want you to know that it's not a normal church. Church that worships Cthulhu monsters. Big furry monster. Cleric Beast 2. Electric Bloodily. Liquor a million. Did I stab you? I did. I don't know how I did that, swiping your thigh. It's really funny that a Bloodborne boss has like a big ground shot attack. Fuck. Oh, that worked. Ow, she bit me. Actually, that wasn't super bad, but not what I wanted. Look at that big slow grab. Oh, I missed. She has not done a certain thing yet. Ooh, close. That last swipe would have gotten me. Bad choice on your behalf. You never did it, but it's over now. I don't know why you used that. That was dumb. Old pendant. She has the ability to heal herself. I guess it's if you're not very aggressive and you kind of keep your distance. She'll back up and she'll clutch that pendant and get a little bit of health back. Must be a key item. Or not. Oh, that's right, because you can break this thing just like that brooch. Pendant of Vicar Amelia. Used to change into a blood gem which fortifies weapons. This pendant passed down among the vicars who head the healing church. A reminder of the cautionary adage. Words that will open the gates of Bergenworth. Also, just like the very first time I played this game, I beat her in one try. So I'm glad I didn't die and then tell that story then. Be like, wow, I have regressed in 3 years.
Master Willem, I've come to bid you farewell.
Oh, I know. You think now to betray me.
No, but you will never listen. I tell you, I will not forget our adage.
We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. Our eyes are yet to open.
Fear the old blood. I must take my leave.
Clean up your room, Willem. Alright, I guess I should explain because I'm not the lore master of this game, but I do know quite a bit. That's like the only cutscene you get in the entire game. One of the only ones. I should explain what just happened. That's a meeting between Willem and, no, wait. Yeah, Willem's the old dude, and Lawrence is the guy who's like his disciple. Lawrence is the founder of the Healing Church. That was at Bergenworth. Because Bergenworth found like the crazy super magic blood underground in the Chalice dungeons. And he was like, yo, this shit's dope. This is really cool. And Willem's like, I don't know about this blood thing. I heard it turned someone into a monster. He's like, nah, fuck you, Willem. Well, you don't know what you're talking about. I'm going to go move over there and start a town called Yharnam. And we're going to start a whole religion around this shit. This shit's dope. He's like, you don't know what you're doing. You should fear that old blood. He's like, yeah, whatever, old man. So Yharnam gets established, and it's like, yeah, great, healing church. This blood's super awesome and magic. Until this shit starts happening, and everyone turns into monsters. Also, it's nighttime now. That's the big daytime change. Now our goal is to go to Bergenworth. Why? I don't know. The main character, the hunter's motivations are very mysterious. It's just like, you get a couple notes like, find the Scourge of the Beast if you don't want to do this forever. It's like, well, fine, I guess.